Tony Bobulinski said Tuesday night that he met with former Vice President Joseph R. Biden in a darkened Beverly Hills bar for an hour to discuss a new business venture with Hunter Biden and James Biden, the Democratic presidential nominee's son and brother. Mr. Bobulinski said Hunter Biden had recruited him to run an investment company, Sinohawk Holdings, that would be a family affair with Chinese billionaire and Communist Party-connected Ye Jianming. Hunter Biden wanted Mr. Bobulinski to meet the elder Mr. Biden in May 2017 to size up the person who would run a family business. They were putting their entire family legacy on the line, Mr. Bobulinski told Tucker Carlson during an exclusive interview in Los Angeles, which aired on Fox News Channel. His account files in the face of the Democratic presidential nominee, who has repeatedly said he had no role in Hunter Biden's far-flung business ventures in Europe, Asia, and elsewhere, dealing with oligarchs and communists. They were wining and dining me and presenting the strength of the Biden family, Mr. Bobulinski said. Just out of office, Mr. Biden was in Los Angeles for a speech at an economic conference as he started to plan for a presidential run. He's got to get some rest because he's speaking at a conference in the morning, Mr. Bobulinski quoted Hunter as saying. The next morning, Mr. Bobulinski had a brief chat with the former vice president. He asked me to keep an eye on his son and his brother, Mr. Bobulinski said. He said that when Joseph Biden at the October 15 presidential debate called the Hunter Biden story Russian disinformation, he wanted to stand up and yell that Mr. Biden was lying. It was absolutely disgusting. He knows. He sat face to face with me, Mr. Bobulinski said. I was hoping the Bidens would do the right thing, he said, by stop tying him to Russian intelligence. The scandal began when Hunter Biden left his laptop at a Wilmington, Delaware, repair shop in April 2019 and never picked it up, making it the legal possession of the shop owners. Those owners eventually turned over the hard drive to the FBI and provided a copy to Rudolph W. Giuliani, President Trump's attorney. Representative Adam Schiff, California Democrat, responded by calling the laptop Russian disinformation, without presenting evidence, and other Democrats joined in. Mr. Bobulinski said he was so offended by being linked to Russia that he told a Biden family associate, Rob Walker, that he would speak out publicly unless Mr. Schiff retracted. You'll bury all of us, Mr. Walker responded, according to a recording. Mr. Bobulinski told Mr. Carlson that, I had to go on record because they chose to mar up my name. He said former Navy SEALs are now protecting his family. Asked about Hunter and James Biden's business acumen, Mr. Bobulinski, a wealthy entrepreneur, said, they have the Biden name and are able to set up meetings. The only qualifications they had was the Biden name. Mr.